Hi everyone, welcome to the week 4 overview and a bit of a welcome to week 5. First of all, welcome to the 7 new sign-ups we've had this week. Great to have you guys on board. I hope you're finding your way around and getting involved. With this glorious weather we're having and some of the controversy surrounding riding outdoors at the moment, our programme has changed ever so slightly just to give you a bit more guidance about the aerobic training you might choose to do indoors or outdoors. And meanwhile, our live stream program is there to add a bit of intensity to your training in a safe way, but also to work on your strength and overall body health. Remember that we're doing this training plan is to maintain our health, and while we're trying to stay safe and see our way through the COVID-19, we're not doing this as a performance coaching. That's for another time. This is all about us being healthy humans at the moment. So this week we've welcomed Carol back to the team in her live program. Now bringing you 5 live yoga sessions every week, morning and evenings, and I know loads of you getting stuck in with those. A great way of energising and starting your day, but also just to relax and breathe and calm down in the evenings. Great to welcome Joe Horsley back as a permanent addition back to our live program while the coronavirus case is on. So every Thursday at noon you can still log on and enjoy Joe's Pilates session. So these sessions are great for getting that body moving, active, and keeping us mobile, but also just take some time to just breathe and find our focus a little bit, and just join the community for something a little bit more gentle. And I've certainly really enjoyed that experience. On the strength side, Vix and Sarah continue their live strength sessions. We're hoping to add more of those next week and bring a little bit more choice. We're also launching at the start of May a group-wide challenge to build some strength that's really relevant to cycling, and this week we're going to do a little bit more preparation work for that as well. So keep an eye out on those strength sessions, get to know a bit more about what that's about, and we've got some exciting stuff which all of our strength coaches are working on. In addition to those strength classes, we've also got mobility and muscle recovery workshops. These are great for anyone just getting started with strength and starting to developing those great movement patterns, and improve their mobility to the point where they can now start building their strength on top of that great foundation. But also anyone for pushing on a little bit, suffering from slightly sore muscles, either from cycling or from their strength program, is to keep those muscles in tip-top condition. Mobility really is the foundation of strength training. It's more of a gentle workout, and to be honest, anyone can add mobility or muscle recovery to any part of their training program at any time. It's always going to be a really positive thing. So to support all this, we've got some big updates to announce. It's going to make your life a whole lot easier and much easier to engage with everything we're doing. So big thanks to KCC member John Jones for building our app and doing some fantastic work, which is way above what we ever imagined this app to do, but it's so appropriate in what we're doing now. So we now have a live feed of all our live sessions, so you can easily go in, see what class is about to run next, click into it, read the description, see whether it's a class that's for you or not, whether it's going to fulfill your training needs, whether you've got the experience and the equipment needed, and if you have, you can click join this class and you'll be straight into that Zoom meeting. Shouldn't be any need for passwords unless you've got some security things set up on your phone, so just check out for that. If there is, those passwords are provided as well. This also means that we've freed up the use of Training Peaks as a training tool. It was becoming a little bit overcrowded with a few things, and so now myself and Paddy and Ben can now start using Training Peaks as the tool it was intended to do, and that's provide a great bit of structure to coaching and training for health through this. So we can now build a good coherent training program for you to follow. So those two things together have just made the entire package of training for health so much easier to, one, engage with, and two, to follow. As we continue with this project, I know some of you are asking for more cycling classes and more strength classes, and we're definitely listening to that feedback, and we're trying to get them on board as quickly as we can. We're a little bit short of video equipment at the moment to be able to get all of our coaches online, but we're working on that problem. Just keep giving us that feedback, and we really hope to have a much more comprehensive offer to you next week even, hopefully. So keep that feedback coming in. So in other news, we've just had a new t-shirt designed, which is coming up on your screen right now. These are going to be available for pre-order later on today. Men's and women's, all sorts of sizes. Get those orders in. I think it's a great design to sort of show a bit of solidarity and support amongst these training indoors times where we can still stay locked down but powered up. It's good fun. Our bicycle workshop is still open. Our turbo training studio is now somewhat of a clean room for drop-offs and collection, and we're doing most of our payments online as well, so it's quite a nice safe way to just drop your bike off, tell us what's wrong with it, and we'll send you an invoice that you can pay online and then come and collect your bike when it's all ready to go, and that's working really well. And the last bit of news that I knew you're all waiting to hear, the KCC quiz yesterday night. Great fun. It's so good to see at least 36 of you log on, some of you in big families and in your households. The 7 teams we made up resulted in one clear winner though, and that winner was a team called Loose Wheels, made up of Christine, Helen, Dave, Martin and Carol. So well done guys, good efforts. Okay, onwards to week 5. See you all online.